Diton Chow Kun Chim. What's happening? You still in Kanchanaburi? I think I'll be there at about 10:30. And I'm planning on staying for a couple of hours and then going to Sanklaburi to be there by the early evening. I like Kanchanaburi, but I've been there many times now, and you know, it's not quite the same, but I really like the city, the town. Nakon Chesri. Nakon Chaisi. Yeah, that's where we are. Water over there. Nasty. Yeah, it's a beautiful town. Beautiful place. And I do like going to Sanklaburi simply because it's not Kanchanaburi. You know, I mean, it's I've been to Kanchanaburi probably 20 times in the time that I've been here in Thailand, and you know, I mean, it's great, but for me it's really only good for a day or two. And Sanklaburi, I've only been there 3 times, so I like Sanklaburi, you know, simply because there's new stuff to see and do. And then, and then, you know, there's the Mon Festival this weekend, which is great. It's a big, happy, you know, affair. And then there's the bare knuckle event happening. It's not really bare knuckle, it's bound fist. They wrap their hands in, it used to be they wrapped them in hemp rope, but now they wrap them in hand wraps and they tape them, and that's it. But it's a rough, it's rough, man. It's a rough sport. And some of the guys, you know, they're not all that talented, and they just are winging it. They don't care. They just go for it. It gets crazy. So it's a fun event, and it's a fun little town, and there's a lake, and you know, I don't really like the traveling as much anymore. I don't like, you know, I mean, it's a 7-hour trip, 8 hours to get there, but now that I'm on the train, it's kind of relaxing. And I'll be happy to get to Sanklaburi. I'll be happy to get to Kanchanaburi. It'll be nice. Temples everywhere. Hopefully there's not too much wind. There shouldn't be, but at least at the moment. Good morning, everybody. 100 baht ticket to go from Thailand to Kanchanaburi, and it's another, I think it's 160 baht for a minivan or a bus from Kanchanaburi to Sanklaburi. So really, all in all, to go from Bangkok to the border is about $8 US. But I'll tell you what, getting to Charles, good morning. Choo choo, yeah. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, I almost missed the train. I mean, I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning, like I always do, but you know, I had to push myself to get going. Around 5 o'clock, I thought, okay, let me make sure I have everything. It's 5:30, and I thought, does it leave at 7 or 7:30? I looked, 7:50. So, train leaves at 7:50. I figured it might take a half an hour for a driver to get to me. And that'd be 6:15, and it's about a 45-minute drive, so 7 o'clock. I got plenty of time, you know. Driver came in about 15 minutes. It was about 6 o'clock when he got to my place. And there was just traffic, so much traffic. Literally bumper to bumper in 3 or 4 places. And we're in CASHAPP. And anyway, bumper to bumper traffic. Too much traffic. Next thing I know, I'm looking at the Grab, you know, the app, and it's saying, you will arrive at 7:35. You will arrive at 7:40. And I'm like, it's going to be close. I'm like, I got a 10-minute buffer. Then it was, yeah, it's a nice breeze. It's a little warm, but it's nice. It's nice. It's cool, man. You can't complain. So then I look and I'm like, 7:45 arrival time. Then it's 7:50. I'm like, oh, that's when I'm supposed to leave. So it's showing 7:50 to 7:52 we're gonna arrive. And there's just gnarly traffic. Finally we get a break. And we got to the grounds of the station at like 7:47. And there was somebody parking and we couldn't get through, and I thought, oh, if I have to walk, I will, but I still don't know if I can make it. I'm getting ready to get out. As I'm getting out, the car pulls off, and I said, okay, take me up there. The guy drives me up to the ticket. I run up to the ticket booth, and right at 7:50, and I hear the train horn going off. I'm like, I better hurry up, but I figure once I get my ticket, I'm all right. So I get the ticket, I get on it. They don't leave for another 5 minutes, so they gave a little, you know, they left a little late, 75. So I was lucky because I made it. I barely made it to the train. And if I didn't catch the train, I would have had to take an afternoon train, which I didn't want to do. Or I would have had to go to Mochit, the bus station, which is what I was going to do. I figured, and I asked how long is it going to take me to get there? Hour and a half. Thought, okay, you know, it'll get me there around 6 o'clock in the evening by the time I arrive. But I was like, all right, that's fine. And I'm like, he's like, should I go to the train station? I go, yeah, just go to the train station. If we miss it, then I'll book you from the train station to Mochit station, bus station. but I lucked out. So anyway, let's take a look at what's, you know, it's hit or miss with what you see here. Sometimes there's some great views and sometimes nothing. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, leave a thumbs up, please. Remember to leave a thumbs up if you like the stream, you like the channel, you like whatever. You can hear me. If you're alive, click thumbs up, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Lots of banana trees, lots of coconut trees, lots of palm trees. As you can see, there's not many people on the train, and I've only seen about 3 foreigners. I don't see, I'm not sure if this guy's a foreigner with the gray hair over here, but I don't think he is. I saw one guy with his wife and kid, and that's all I've seen so far on there he is right there, you can see him. Lots and lots of banana trees. I mean, they have rice fields, plenty of rice fields, but a hell of a lot of banana trees. All these are banana trees. Try to grab a banana on the way. I'm not eating bananas. Kansamrong. We are at Kansamrong. Maybe this is an actual station. I did think about, well, if I miss the train, I'll tell the driver to go very quickly and go to the first stop of the train, and then I would just get on at the first stop, but it's not how it worked out. And you know what's funny is that the ticket guys, they were like, where are you going? Are you going to Lopburi? Are you going to KANCHANABURI? Where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to KANCHANABURI. I really don't think there's all that many foreigners on this train, which is surprising to me. Next stop, Nakhon Pathom. Ooh, big geese over there. There's my bag for this journey. I will be, good morning. I will be in, like I said, I'll be in Kanchanaburi for, I don't know, 2-3 hours. And then I'll take a minivan, go to Sangkhlaburi, and I'll be in Sangkhlaburi Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and then I may stay Monday night as well. I don't know. And the reason is because Monday night is the last day of the festival. I had my coffee at 5:30 in the morning, my bulletproof coffee. And I actually, oh, you know what? I should keep this out of the sun. I actually brought food with me. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, I brought food with me. Because there's certain items that I want to eat and I want to stick to a certain diet. And I will show you. So I have two of these. As you can see, I got some cheese, I got some chicken breasts, I got some bacon or some sausage in there. There's some duck sausage. And I'm gonna get some hard-boiled eggs. And that'll be my food. And I got 2 meals there, enough for 2 meals. So I figure the rest of the time I should be able to find food. I should be able to find something. But if I can't, I have these, and I'll end up eating them anyway. But I don't usually do that. My wife was like, "What are you doing?" No, it's not time to carb up, Gennaro. And listen, I'll tell you something. Much to the dismay of my sons, who are both at home right now, my wife brought home 8 donuts yesterday. And I was like, oh, that's almost as bad. That's almost as bad as ice cream. Bringing home like Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I was like, what are you doing? And I smelled them. And I thought, well, one won't be too bad. And I thought, oh, that chocolate one looks good. Then Alex comes down. He's like, why did you? So Alex had 1. And Nicholas had like 4. My wife had 2. And there was 1 left. And I thought, don't cave in now. Don't cave in and break it. Don't break it and have that sugar. Because my wife's birthday is coming up in a few days. And I know she'll have some cake. And I'm going to just have like 1 bite of cake. And even that is not, it breaks what I'm doing. Breaks the keto. And I'm staying off of those carbs. But anyway, she really pushed it, bringing home those donuts, because I loves me some donuts. I love donuts. I love, exactly. I can eat like 4 or 5 donuts like nothing. It barely even touches bottom. I mean, I don't even feel it. I could eat a dozen if I really wanted, but I'm at the lowest weight I've been in since my last fight here in Thailand, which was, let's see, Alex is almost 22. It'll be about 21 years ago. So I'm at my lowest weight from that time, and I do think I'll end up getting lower than what I was when I had that fight. Anyway, so Jim is in Ayutthaya. Andy's in the Philippines. Michael's in Saudi Arabia. I'm on the train bound for Kanchanaburi, which will, I could have just taken a minivan all the way to Sangkhlaburi, but the thing about minivans is that you're stuck. Here's foreigners. There's a lot of people getting on here. It's too bad.
Attention, please. Welcome to Nakhon Station.
Nakhon
Please check the belongings before leaving the train. The State Railway of Thailand appreciates for choosing our services and looks forward to serving you again. Thank you.
Living the dream. I don't know. I got different ideas for dreams. I've been in Thailand long enough to where I know it's reality. I'm here. But I get it. I get it. It beats the hell out of being back in the US doing my thing back there. I'll take this dream any day over the American dream. It's time to go. And you know, so far, Gennaro, I don't have to look. They're everywhere. Come on. They're everywhere. You just have to keep an open mind and check it out. Oh, I guess the girls, oh no, they're still here. There's a couple of girls up in the front. I don't know if I'd use those, your definition though. I'll tell you what I really like about having lost weight. And that is, and maybe it's just because Bangkok has been cooler, but I do not sweat nearly as much. I don't sweat like a pig. I sweat a little bit, but not too bad, you know. Gennaro, you know, if you're a true stud, you can find them anywhere. Seriously. What do you gotta go to? You gotta go to Surin to find a girl? Come on. Temple, Wat Rangam. Oh wow. Oh, this is like the White Temple up north. Kind of reminds me of it. Gennaro, you the man. Come on, be the man. Anywhere you go, there just happens to be females. And you put out the vibe. What is it? What is it that they said in Fast Times at Ridgemont High? You put out the vibe and they just come. I don't remember the exact phrase, exact quote. Yeah, it's funny, Gennaro, the other day I was asking how many guys are still hooking up. How many guys in the chat are still hooking up with girls in the States and who are having a little fun? They're not sexless. And guess what? I don't know, you may have been gone, but nobody answered. So what does that say? Nobody wants to admit to it. Sanam what? Sanam Chandra Palace. Rachawong Sanam Jan. So Jan. Wow. Okay, so let's check it out. I mean, you know, I wouldn't call this the lapse of luxury. They don't even have the fans on. They're not even running the fans. So what's that tell you? But it's comfortable. I mean, you know, and that's what I was saying before. It really beats sitting in a minivan for hours and stopping every 2 hours, getting out and then getting back in. And what I usually do if I take a minivan. Silpakon University. The university right there. You know, listen, Gennaro, come on, I'm sure you're just playing around. They're everywhere. You can't even, I mean, you're really. I don't know nothing about dual tracks. What I care about right now is that they finish up that SkyTrain, because I could have come to Thailand, and it would have been a lot easier if I had the use of the monorail, because I would have went down to, I could have went to all the way to Chatuchak and went over to Lodi, but I could have got to the train station as well. Put out the vibe, Gennaro, and they shall come. 100 baht. So, less than $3. Jim, do you mean I could not think of a place that I would rather live? Do you mean Thailand, or do you mean where you live in the village? I'll say right now it's a dry spell for me since I'm no longer dating the Filipina that I was dating. However, I'm back on the hunt. Maybe the next girl will work out better. Maybe. They've upgraded all the tracks to dual traps, but no new rolling stock. Yeah, I haven't heard about that. You know, this train has been in use for many years, and they do need a bit of an upgrade, but listen, at 100 baht, less than $3, and it's a 2 hours and 35 minutes, the trip. And it's farther to go from Kanchanaburi to Sangkamari by minivan than it is to come from Bangkok to Kanchanaburi by train. We're in the tall grass. Nice houses out here, you know, pretty nice for here. Well, I thought there is a morning train, I'm pretty sure, but it leaves really early. Something like 4 in the morning or something. And they take longer, if I remember correctly. Wow, lots of open fields here. You have everything you need in Chayapur. Oh, from Prachuap. Oh. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I forgot I'm thinking of Bangkok. Here we go. Well, that's all that's important, really, Jim. You got what you need. You're comfortable. I mean, listen. I know there's people who have said to me, "Oh my God, you're walking there with so much garbage. It's so dirty there. You're in the middle." And I think I'm in the middle of a freaking concrete jungle. and obviously it could be a more aesthetic place visually. And I just think, is this my ideal place? No, but I'm very comfortable there. It's not like ideal when it comes to the beauty aspect. I don't look at it and go, oh my God, I'm so lucky. Every day I wake up and I've got this beautiful view. I don't have that right now, but I will in the future. Well, I hope to. Actually, I gotta say, I actually told my wife the other day, I said, listen, we gotta go down somewhere like Chumpon or Prachuap or Hua Hin or wherever, and we'll just get like we'll get an apartment, something like that. We'll get an apartment, like, a little cheap apartment. You're talking about maybe $125 a month, and just get it. And then that way I could just go there all the time, and she could go there when we're stressed out, when we want to get away, when we have a few days, we just go, yeah, let's go. If she doesn't have much work where she has to go to the office or meet with people, she can be down there for a couple of weeks. I could be down there for a couple of weeks. We'll just rent a place. And that's fine with me. I'm all for just renting. At least on a place, for a place near the beach, and just get a little motorbike or something, and then that solves the problem. Nicholas is already completely out of the house. He doesn't live with us anymore. He sees us maybe 2 days out of every 2 weeks. And Alex is just about done. He's itching to get his own place, so we're on our own. We can do whatever we want pretty soon. Did I bring the drone? Gennaro, I'm sure you know, or you heard me say that I crashed the drone. I have not had a chance to get it fixed because I don't want to buy. Listen, it's about 150, maybe. It's about 100. No, it's not that much. It's about $100. Yeah, I could find something in that price range. Although, it doesn't have to be anything special. It can be a studio. I don't usually say that, but it could be a studio. I don't really care. But yeah, just to fix the thing, just to get the 3 parts I need is about $100. Then I got to take it down to the guy. He's going to fix it, and that's going to be another $70. The thing is that I need to go to the guy first and say, can you fix this? And I'll get the parts. I know where to get the case or whatever. And assuming he says yes, then I'll spring for it and I'll get everything. But it's kind of far from the house. It's past Chinatown. So, it's... And I haven't had much time lately, so it's not really the top priority, but it is up there. It's on the list. It made it to the list. The only thing lacking is a beach, but if we had a beach, tourism would destroy the place, call it some place paradise. Kiss it goodbye. Well, that's true just about everywhere, and that's a very big problem. There's not enough unseen places anymore. You want unseen places? Go to Africa. Seriously. Go to Myanmar. But in Thailand, forget about it. It's very difficult even for me. And I've been to a lot of places that are either places that most people don't know about, or they don't want to take the time to go because it's real difficult to get there, or maybe it's no longer an unseen place. What is that over there? Not too many places really off the beaten track. And I would say, while CANCHANABURI is not off the beaten track, it's not a place that a lot of people really want to go. And to be honest, I don't know if I would go there if the Mon Festival wasn't taking place. What's going on over here? But the Mon Festival, coupled with the you know, the lake and the Mon Village and the bridge and coffee, you know, and just the general vibe. Not the Gone Festival, not the Gone Festival. Get your mind out of the gutter. Mon. You know, Mon people. The train trip is how long? You leave at 7:50, 2 hours and 35 minutes. This is not bad. It's pretty good. The thing is that it's an hour and a half to get to the train station. What's going on over here? All right, let's get out of here. Let him go by. Klong Bang Tan. Train coming? Klong Bang Tan. So that's where I am right now. I wanted to get some Cap Moo, which is pork rinds. I wanted to get some. However, I didn't have time. This train is almost never full. Well, good to know Canada is not worth living if you're not an extra introvert. I'm not sure I don't know. I've been to Canada many times. Oh, Kachio, Kachio. Oh shit, I don't want to put my... Sorry. That one, Kaijio. Break time? Mandatory break? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Hey guys, there's 23 people watching. I would appreciate it at least if some of you would do me a favor and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, check it out, become a member of the channel. You know, the works. Check it out in the description. Everything is there. You guys are the ones who make it possible for me to travel and to do streams and videos and all that other kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't get it. Some people wearing the masks, some people not. I don't know what is the deal here, but maybe, who knows what they're doing. Maybe they're waiting for another train to go by. Thank you for hitting the like button. I don't know if you're a member under another name, but I'm talking about the VIP, the paid memberships for the channel. Subscriber, yeah, thank you. Member, if you are and I don't know it, well, thank you. I just don't remember your name being on there, on the list. Now we're up to about 40, what are we up to, 43 people, something like that? I like to hit 50. I like to hit 1,000, but you know, that's somewhat unrealistic. No worries, man, no worries. Smells like metal, like stinky burnt metal here right now. I don't know here. What's going on? What's happening? They're waiting for the food cart? Waiting for people to come. Here we go. Now we're off. Time to boogie. Time to get out of here. Release the brakes and take off. Look at that house over there. Wooden house.มีแคบหมูไหมแคบหมูมีไหม I want some pork rinds. Fatty goodness. And we're off. Well, know this isn't the most eventful stream, but you know, it is what it is. It's a train ride. It's supposed to be relaxing. You just chill. Or as the Thais say now, chill, chill. Even Nicholas says that. Chill, chill. What are you doing? Chill, chill. I'm like, that's all you ever do is chill. Of course, he does go to school, which is not necessarily fun. Why they have to block the view of this lake. It's quite nice. Temple. Alright, I'm going to keep silent for a few minutes, completely silent, and just let you ride. Take the ride with me. this is the start of the Thai-Burmese Railway. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Appreciate it. Keep on watching. Hopefully I'll have some bare knuckle footage coming up, whether it's streaming, video, both. And I will be streaming again, maybe from the water, maybe, I don't know, maybe from the Mon Village, I'm not sure yet. But I will be streaming again shortly. Maybe the next 3 days in a row. I don't know. Maybe only Sunday. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what's going on, how lively things are. I'm not sure. I have an idea where I am situated with regards to the bridge, the Mon Bridge, which is kind of the hub for everything. Really stinks, man. Burning metal. But I'll figure it out. And, you know, hopefully I'll give you guys some notice in advance. So thank you again. And it's time to go. So thank you, Choke D, Jerk and My, all that good stuff. This stream has run its course. Jerk and My.